With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss one question on data handling. So here in this question, we are given a figure below, and that figure is of a bar graph which indicates the marks obtained out of 50 in a mathematics test by 100 students in a school. So here we are given that graph, and on the x-axis we are given the marks, and on the y-axis we are given the number of students who have got that number of marks. So we need to read the bar graph given below, and after that we are going to answer the following questions. So here we are given these many number of questions, and we need to answer them by reading this bar graph. So here in this graph we are given that in the range from 0 to 9, in the range of 0 to 9 marks, there are total 27 number of students who have got the marks in this range from 0 to 9. So here we have the 27 number of students in this range. Similarly, here in this range from 10 to 19, we have the 12 number of students. It is just greater than 10. So here we have the 12 number of students who have got the marks in this range. Similarly, if we consider the range of marks from 20 to 29, then there are total exactly 20 number of students who have got the marks in this range. And here in the range from 30 to 39, there are total 24 number of students who have got the marks. So here we have the 24 number of students who have got the marks in the range from 30 to 39. And at last, in the range from 40 to 49, there are total, here we have the 17 number of students who have got the marks in this range. So here we have the 17 number of students who have got the marks in the range from 40 to 49. Now let us move to the question. So here we are asked the question that it is decided to distribute the workbooks on mathematics to the students who have obtained less than 20 marks, and they need to give one workbook to each of such students. So if a workbook costs ₹5, then we need to find the sum which is required to buy the workbooks by the school. So here in this question they are talking about those students who have got less than 20 marks in the test. So here let us first note down all the students who have got the marks less than what? Less than 20. So the students who have got the marks less than 20 would be, here we have the 27 plus 12. So here we are going to write the solution for the first part. So here we need the students with marks with less than 20 marks in the mathematics test. So if we calculate them, then here we have the 12 plus 27. So here we have the 27 plus 12 such students. So if we solve this, then we get the 37 plus 2, that is 39. So there are total 39 students who have got the marks less than 20 in this range. Now the school has decided to give a workbook to each of such students, and in the question they have asked us that if each workbook costs ₹5, then what is the total sum required by the school to buy such workbooks. So here we are given that the sum. So we need to find the sum required to buy all workbooks. So there are total 39 such students, and one workbook will be given to such a student who has obtained less than 20 marks. So this sum, the money which is required to buy all the workbooks, would be 39 into 5. So here we have the 39 multiplied by 5, because there is a cost of ₹5 for each workbook, and there are total 39 students. So the total number of sum would be required would be the 39 into 5. So if we solve this, then we get ₹195. So here we have the ₹195. So this is the solution for the first part of the question. Now after this we are going to focus on the second part of the question. So in the second part of the question they have asked us that every student belonging to the highest mark group is entitled to get a prize of ₹10. Then how much amount of money is required by the school authority for distributing the prize money. So now here they are talking about those students who have got the highest marks. So here the highest range of marks is from 40 to 49. So the students with highest range of marks, the students with the highest range of marks. And what is that highest range of marks? That highest range is from 40 to 49. So here the students lying in this range would be, here we have the 17. So there are total 17 such students from this bar graph. Now the school authority has decided to give 10 rupees to every student who has got the marks in this range. So they are talking about the total money required by the school authority to pay them. So since there are total 17 such students, so the total money required would be, here we have 17 students and each student will get 10 rupees. So it would be the 17 into 10. So on solving this we get the rupees 170. So total 170 rupees would be given by the school authority in this case. Now let us focus on the third part of the question. So here we are given the third part. In the third part they are talking about every student belonging to the lowest mark group has to solve 5 problems per day. Now how many problems in all will be solved by the students of this group per day? So now they are talking about those students who have got the marks in the lowest group. So the lowest group given to us in this range is, the lowest range is 0 to 9. So the students, so now we are talking about the students, those students with lowest range of marks. So here we have the students with the lowest range of marks, and from this bar graph we can see that the students with the lowest group of marks, that range is from 0 to 9. In this range from 0 to 9 there are total 27 students here. So here we have the 27 students. Now in the question they are talking about that each student has to solve 5 problems per day. So they are asking about how many problems will be solved per day by all students. So since there are total 27 students, so the problems solved per day, by all students would be the 27 times of 5, because each student would be solving the 5 problems and there are 27 such students, so it would be 27 into 5. So if we solve this, then there would be total 135 such problems. So 135 problems would be solved per day by the students who have got the marks in this lowest range, that is the 0 to 9. Now let us focus on the next part of the question. So in the next part of the question they are talking about that we need to state whether the given statements are true or false. So here we are given the 2 statements. In the first statement they have given us that the 17% of the students have obtained the marks ranging from 40 to 49. So now we need to calculate the percentage of students who have got the marks in the range from 40 to 49. So let us focus on that. So here we are going to solve the fourth part of the question, and in that fourth part we are given the 2 statements. So here we are going to focus on the first statement first. So they are talking about the students who have got the marks in the range from 40 to 49. So in the range of 40 to 49 there are total 17 students. So here we have the students with marks, in the range of 40 to 49. In this range there are total, here we have the 17 number of students from this graph. So here we have the 17 students in this range. Now they are talking about the percentage of such students. So the percentage of the students with marks in the range of 40 to 49. So that percentage would be, here we have the total number of students who have got the marks in this range, that is 17, divided by the total number of students present in the class. And in the question they have given us that there are total 100 such students in the class who have got the marks. So in the denominator we have the total number of students in the class, that is 100 divided by 100. So if we solve this, then this 100 and this 100 goes off, and on solving this we get the 17%. So the percentage of students with the marks in the range from 40 to 49. So the students who have got the marks in the range 40 to 49, there are such 17% students. So in the question they have given us that there are total 17% of such students who have got the marks in this range. So we can say that this first statement is the true statement. So here we have the first statement as a true statement. So this statement is true here. Now after this we are going to focus on the second true false statement which is given to us in the question. So in the second true false statement they have given us that the 59% of students have obtained the marks ranging in the range 10 to 29. So now they are talking about those students who have got the marks in the range from 10 to 29. So in the range from 10 to 29, that is starting from here and ending at this point. So in this range there are total 12 plus 20 students. So the students, here we have the students who have got the marks, the students with the marks in the range, which range from 10 to 29. So the students who have got the marks in the range between 10 to 29, there would be 12 plus 20 from this graph. So here we have the 12 plus 20. So if we solve this, then we get 32. So there are total 32 such students in the class who have got the marks in this range. Now we need to calculate the percentage of such students. So the percentage of such students who have got the marks in the range between 10 to 29. So the percentage would be, here we have the total number of such students who have got the marks in this range, that is 32, divided by the total number of students present in the class, and the total number of students present in the class is 100, and this is multiplied by 100 like this. So this 100 and this 100 goes off, and on solving this we get 32%. So the students who have got the marks in this range is 32%, and in the question they have given us that the 59% students have got the marks in the range 10 to 29. So here we have this statement as a false statement. So here the second statement given to us in the question is false. Now after this we are going to focus on the next part of the question, that is the fifth part of the question. So in the fifth part they have asked us that what is the number of students getting less than 20 marks. So now we are going to focus on those students who are getting less than 20 marks, the students with less than 20 marks. So now let us focus on that. So the students who have less than 20 marks would be 27 plus 12 from this graph. So now we have in the fifth part the students with marks less than 20 marks. So the students who have got the marks in this range would be, from this graph we have the 27 plus 12. So there are total 27 plus 12 students. So here we have the 27 plus 12, and if we solve this then it would be 39. So there are total 39 such students who have got the marks in this range. So in the question they have asked us that we just need to calculate the number of students who have got the marks less than 20. So those students are 39 in number. Now after this we are going to focus on next question. So in next part of the question they have given us that here we have what is the number of students getting more than 29 marks. So now we need to focus on those numbers who are getting more than 29 marks. So the students who are getting more than 29 marks would be, here we have the 24 plus 17 from this graph. So now in the sixth part of the question we have the students with more than 29 marks in their class. So such students would be, here we have from this graph we have the 24 plus 17. So here we have the 24 plus 17. So here we have the 24 plus 17, and on solving this we get 41. So here we have the 41 students in this range with greater than 29 marks. So this is the answer of this part. Now after this we have the what is the number of students getting marks between 9 to 40. So now we need to focus on the students who are getting marks between 9 to 40. So here we have the students between the 9 to 40, that is from this point to this point. So here we have the 12 plus 20 plus 24. So here we have the students who are getting marks in this range from 9 to 40. So here we have in the seventh part of the question, they have asked us the students. Which students? The students with marks in the range from 9 to 40. So such number of students would be, here we have from 9 to 40, the 12 plus 20 plus 24. So here we have the 12 plus 20 plus 24. So here we have the 12 plus 20 plus 24. And if we solve this, then we get 56. So here we have the 56 such students who have got the marks in the range from 9 to 40. Now in the next part of the question, they have asked us that, here we have the next part is, what is the number of students belonging to the highest mark group? So now they are talking about those students who have got the highest marks. So now the students who have got the highest marks is 17. So that is the 40 to 49 range. So here we have the eighth part of the question as the students with marks, the students who have got the marks in highest range. And from the graph we can see that the highest range is from 40 to 49. So here we have the students ranging with the marks from 40 to 49, and such students are, here from the graph we are given the students in the range from 40 to 49, that is the highest range is 17. So here we have the 17 number of students. So there are total 17 number of students who have got the marks in this highest range, that is from 40 to 49. Now at last they have also given us one part of the question. The last part of the question is that, what is the number of students obtaining more than 19 marks? So now they are talking about the number of students who are getting more than 19 marks. So let us focus on that. So now we need to find the number of students who have got the marks. Here we are asked more than 19, who have got the marks greater than 19, more than 19 marks. So let us calculate that. So the students with more than 19 marks would be, here we have more than 19 would be, here we have 20 plus 24 plus 17. So here we have the 20 plus 24 plus 17. So it would be the 20 plus 24 plus 17. So if we solve this, then we get the 61 number of students. So here there are 61 number of students who have got the marks in the range which is greater than 19. So in the question they have asked us 9 different questions, and here we have the answers of all those 9 parts. So this is our solution. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubt and App today.